not in there, you'd never know.
Our taste 100%. You'll wonder where caffeine went.
Our C100's for me.
Great cola tastes caffeine-free.
For great taste others too. Our C100's for you.
Regular and sugar-free.
Our C100. Our C100.
Our taste 100%. You'll wonder where caffeine went. Our C100 regular and sugar-free.
Ed Asner and Betty White tomorrow at 9.
You?
Boy.
Good morning, Chief.
And what brings you down here so early?
Is the laboratory report in on that chemical stain found in the back of Stan Hathaway's van?
Anytime.
Well, make sure you bring it right up to my office, Chris.
Sure.
Yeah, so will I.
All right, what about that informant's tip on the electrical equipment stolen from the San Jose Research Center? Is somebody following up on that?
There's no proof that Robbie Hamlin is implicated just because he used to work at the center.
What about the disco's new owners?
You must mean the Investors Alliance. Well, as far as we can determine, they're just a respectable bunch of businessmen.
Was that it? Are you both satisfied?
No?
We think Hamlin's a little too slick for his own good, but then that doesn't really prove anything. Chief?
Hmm?
What? Hey, cash for 2 limousines.
Well, the king is in his counting house.
Come on, Wiley, you got no cause to worry about me.
Yeah?
Look, I can lay my hand on every dime we made last night.
Oh, I'm sure you can. But can you take your hands off again? That's what's worrying me.
I see you're worried about the money that I borrowed to pay my legal fees with Nelson and Baxter. Look, it was just a moment of over-enthusiasm. Honest!
Be sure that the key word is honest here.
Now, look, I intend to pay back every bit out of my profits, so get off my case, huh?
Hi. Can I help you? I'm looking for Jody Trappist.
Well, who are you?
Just a friend.
You think Hamlin's up to something at the disco?
Well, it's just a hunch.
I didn't notice anything particularly suspicious about the place.
When was the last time you were there?
Last night? Nothing official.
You mean you went to dance?
So what if I did?
He's a good dancer.
Anyway, the only thing I noticed about that place last night was that there weren't many Michael Carr for DA supporters among the patrons.
From the looks of these depositions, Vanefra's attorneys look like they're ready to roll over and play dead.
You're right, Gary. The Vanefra case should be wound up by the end of the week. With Sullivan recuperating in a prison hospital and Vanefra on his way to prison, I'm feeling very satisfied.
You have good reason to be. There's one other thing.
You're not fit to be DA in this town. Peter Devon's story was true. You're guilty. It was a total cover-up. It was a total cover-up.
What do you think you're doing?
You keep away from me, you thief. It was a total cover-up.
Whatever you say.
You want this kid arrested, Mr. Court?
No. Check his ID and then escort him out of the building.
Okay, you come on. It was a total cover-up.
The Edge of Night is brought to you by Secret, strong enough for a man but made for a woman. And by Lemon Fresh Joy, for a beautiful shine without towel drying.
Ginny, those dishes I gave you still shine.
You let your joy show in the things you do, so let our joy flow. Watch that shine come through, you'll see your plates glow.
Joy's exclusive formula lets dishes dry clean, shiny, practically spot-free, right on the rack. Watch. Other leading brands can dry leaving dirty-looking spots. Only Joy's anti-spotting formula lets dishes dry practically spot-free down to the shine.
You let your joy show in the things you do. You'll see your plates glow. People notice them too. Our joy's a reason. Let your joy show.
Come on, Josh.
Sally, I said I'd work out with you, but not in this.
Oh, honey, baby blue's your color.
Sal, where I grew up, wearing baby blue in a gym could be dangerous.
Oh, okay. Just hand me my secret, huh?
Here.
Oh, that's yours. I need my secret solid.
Now, why do we have two antiperspirants?
Because secret works. And working out without it could really be dangerous.
But my spray's strong.
Honey, secret helps me stay drier. And I stay nice to work out next to.
Stronger than mine? I'll try it.
Josh, secret's for women. Goes on silky, dry, and smell.
Pretty.
Not like a guy.
Yeah, but if it's strong...
Oh, honey, remember? Baby blue isn't your color.
Secret's strong enough for a man.
But made for a woman.
Scripts. Robbie, what are you doing here?
Surprised?
Yeah.
Oh, I just thought I'd come by and tell you how much I enjoyed dancing with you last night and to say thank you.
Well, that really wasn't necessary.
Oh, I know. I actually had to make an apology, too.
Why?
Well, I suppose I monopolized your time on the dance floor, and I know I shouldn't have done that because you belong to preacher and everything, you know.
I don't belong to anybody.
Well, I just meant that, well, I didn't want you to think I was trying to come between you two.
You're not.
Oh, good. I'm glad. So, are you going to stop by the video disco tonight?
No. Well, I mean, I hadn't planned to. Why, do you think I should?
Well, whatever you think is best.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, whatever's best for you, Jody.
Yeah, I guess I will stop by.
Great.
No, I can't seem to stay away, even if I don't have a reason.
I'll see you tonight, Jody. Excuse me.
Hi.
Hi, Jody.
Jody, hi. Have you seen Gavin? Hi. Okay, Detective Pearson, we'll let you know if we come up with anything, too. All right. Thank you. Goodbye. Do you believe it's raining in San Jose, California?
Huh? Is that all you got, the weather report?
Well, the weather report was more interesting than what he had to tell me about the theft at the Grantland Research Center.
Yeah, what's up?
Well, he says that nobody at the center seems very much interested anymore in the theft.
Over $2 million worth of equipment and they don't care?
After the police uncovered the fact that Robbie Hamlin left soon after the stuff disappeared, people at the center seemed to lose interest in the investigation.
That doesn't make any sense.
I know. Anyway, the police are still very much interested, and they said that if we come up with anything, they'd like us to call them.
I don't know, there's something weird about a company losing interest in the whereabouts of $2 million worth of experimental equipment. I mean, it's almost as if...
As if what?
You know, I wonder if any of the owners of the video disco have any connection with the Grantland Research Center.
Gunther, honey, when is my career going to skyrocket like you promised?
A little lower, that there, okay? Look, Claire, honey, let me lay it out for you, okay? Now, Some Hidden Thunder is going to close in a couple of weeks. And then it's going to be Claire Day, starring in Malibu Beach Bunnies.
I don't believe it. Did I hear you right?
Come on, Wiley, this is private.
Oh. Are you still interested in making a profit from this theater?
Oh, you're damn right I am. Why?
Well, you better think twice about closing a show with terrific box office and opening one that'll only appeal to the sleazo crowd.
Sleazo? Why, that's an awful thing to say.
Now, wait a minute, Claire. Well, you know, some people have no taste, that's all. Come on.
You know, man, you ought to put a big sign that says, "Look out for charging elephants." What's up with him anyway?
He's restless.
Yeah. Listen, you haven't seen any Jody around here, have you?
No, but there's a note here for you.
I'll be home until showtime. See you tonight. See you sign it.
What are you so upset about? She says she'll see you tonight.
Upset? I'm not upset. Why should I be upset?
Hey, I just got the lab report back. The stain found on the back of Stan Hathaway's van was made by the same poison that killed Nicole.
Bingo.
Now, what about the rubber gloves?
They were covered with Nicole's brand and shade of makeup.
It's almost too good to be true, isn't it?
I beginning to think so myself, but I want you to dig up everything we can on Stan Hathaway. I want this to be airtight before we make a move.
Got it.
Making Garanimals look good isn't good enough, so we use safety stitching to make them last good and long. Fashion counts, but so do fabrics and fasteners you can count on. Garanimals. They're as well made as any kid's clothes at any price. We design them to go together, but we build them to stay together.
Hey, walking around with your papers hanging out is not good for your image, not to mention your grades. Get yourself the data center or the organizer from Meade. The data center's got 3 filing pockets, class schedules, calendar, pad, and pencil holder. The organizer has pencil holder and notepad, plus 6 filing pockets. So get the data center or the organizer and get your stuff together. It'll help give you a whole new image. And if your grades get better, too. Hey!
Made by Meade.
Of course.
Nelson and Bannister.
Hi, Cliff.
Calvin. Oh, you have to speak up. What can I do for you?
Look, is, Dee Dee there?
Well, no, she's not right now. She and Marty are in court, but I'll be glad to take any messages.
No, look, there's no message, okay? So long.
I have an entire stack of records from the WMON personnel office on Stan Hathaway that we can go through.
Yeah, great.
Hey, lift your chin up off your shoelaces, will you, kid?
Who, me?
You see somebody else in this room?
Look, Chris, I'm okay, all right?
You can say okay as often as you'd like, but I'm getting a little worried about you, partner.
Yeah, well, don't.
Okay. But I know from experience that personal problems can affect the work. Hope you're not falling into that trap.
I am trying not to. But since you brought it up, I know of another little trap that can affect your job, like having an affair with someone you work with, the boss, for example.
Oh, now you wait a minute. Detective Egan?
Detective Egan, Mike Carr.
Yes, sir.
I need a favor.
Sure. What can I do?
Would you run a check on a young man named Dady Oakes, O-A-K-E-S?
Okay, sure. What seems to be the problem?
He burst into my office this morning, unannounced, raving and ranting. It was something more than just a disgruntled citizen. Frankly, I'm concerned. I'd appreciate hearing as soon as possible whatever you can find out.
I'll get right on it, Mr. Carr.
And now, where were we?
Let's see. Oh, yes. Minding our own business.
He may be just a crazy kid, but I think it's best if we keep an eye on him, find out what we can. You know, I'm still feeling shaky.
So am I. I mean, he came out of nowhere.
Well, let's get on with our lives.
Here you go.
I'll go over the notes for the press conference one more time. Thanks for helping brief me, Gary. I'm sure it's going to pay off.
My pleasure.
Dady Oakes. Yeah. Well, hello.
Hello. So, are you all set for tomorrow's press conference?
Yes, I'm looking forward to it. How's the book coming along?
Oh, fine, fine. I got about, 250 pages.
Oh, have you thought of a title yet?
No. And at this rate, I'll probably be finished with it before I think of one.
I can see it now. At the top of the bestseller list, book by Nancy Carl.
Oh, dear. I'm using a pseudonym, remember?
Oh, great. That means that at the top of the bestseller list, there'll be a totally blank space.
Well, I always say, always leaving wanting more. You ready to come home?
I'll join you for dinner, but then I'm going to have to come back here to the office. The press conference has put me behind.
Oh, okay. Well, let's not waste any time.
Hey, I've been looking for you, baby.
Oh, hi. Didn't you get my message?
Yeah, I did. I want to talk to you for a second.
Oh, well, Preacher, we have 15 minutes to the half-hour call, and I've got to get to my costume and my
Well, let me
makeup.
ask you real quick. Why don't you come over to my place tonight after the show?
Oh, well, because I sort of half promised Robbie Hamlin we'd go to the video disco.
Again?
Well, why not? I mean, I'm very tense after each performance, and dancing is a good way to unwind.
Listen, the best way to unwind is why don't you come over to my place. We'll have some candlelight, some soft music, and me, huh?
Well, we'll have to talk about it later. I have to go now.
Did you brush your teeth yet?
Math test tomorrow.
Can't help you with metrics.
I thought you knew everything.
Hey, I do about some things, like cavities.
Oh.
I know you could get even fewer than I did.
How you know that?
Because I know Advanced Formula Crest has fluorostat.
So?
Compared to the crest I grew up on, it's even tougher.
My homework's tougher, too.
Quit worrying. You always make Mom and me real proud.
With Crest, your kids could have even fewer cavities than you did.
Don't worry, I'll be back.
Who's worried? It's drafty. Where's his blanket?
Here.
Ooh, it's not soft enough for him.
Honey, he's right, but I've tried lots of softeners, even liquids. Not new Downy.
New Advanced Formula Downy out-softens all other fabric softeners, even other liquids. No other brand can touch new Downy's softness.
Soft?
New Downy softens best. April fresher, too.
Okay, Sport? Someone said thanks.
New Advanced Formula Downy.
Since when did my Safeguard become the incredible shrinking soap?
Since I started jogging, Dad. You can't beat Safeguard's deodorant protection.
Connie?
Since I started working, dear. It smells so clean and fresh.
But what's wrong with your deodorant soaps?
They just don't have that combination of great deodorant protection and rich lather like Safeguard does.
The incredible shrinking soap.
It's the price you pay for being best.
Safeguard, the smallest soap in the house.
Welcome.
Hi, Miles.
Hi, we have come to lift you out of your lethargy.
Who says I'm lethargic?
I do.
Well, right or wrong, we are going to whisk you out of these four walls into the cool, dark interior of the Metro movie theater.
What are you seeing?
A classic old film revival of a spaghetti western called Chow, Partner.
He says he can't face it without you.
There's a reason why they don't make films like that anymore, you know.
Really?
Well, Dan, I'm sorry, but I have a dinner tonight.
Oh.
Nothing to do with our choice in Chow, Partner.
No. Actually, it's really kind of a business dinner. It's with the chief of surgery at the hospital. I was on my way out, as a matter of fact, when you rang from downstairs.
So you mean I have to face all those Italian gunslingers by myself?
You'll survive. Andiamo, Chief.
Bye-bye.
Ciao, partner.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry I can't join you.
Yeah, too bad.
Hey, look at that, baby. Can't come out the feet from stop moving, huh?
My feet hurt.
What? Oh, come on, I haven't stepped on your feet but a couple of times.
Gunther, honey, I want to talk some more about my career.
Well, it's too noisy in here. Come on, we'll save it for another night, huh? Come on.
No!
All right. So what you got in mind?
I'm hearing lots of promises from you, but I'm not seeing any results.
Well, hey, I got your job in the voice line for Whitney.
No, you weren't there the day I auditioned.
Right. Thought it was my influence.
I'm tired of playing chorus girls with no lines. I was good as Daisy.
Come on, Claire, let's not go into that again, huh? Come on. Any girl would give everything she's got to have the part you're playing.
Are you sure you got the connections you say you got?
Are you kidding me? I'm connected to everything.
How long have you been a producer, anyway?
For years. Television, movies, plays, you name it.
Hey, then you must be rich.
Well, you might say I'm rolling in it.
Oh, Jody, hi. Glad you stopped by. Where's your, friend?
I don't know.
Oh, preacher. Hey, Doc, how you feel, man? I'm okay. You?
I could be better. Say, I just figured Jody might be here because she left, like, right after the show.
Oh?
We were supposed to hook up and do something tonight.
Well, as a matter of fact, she did call. She said she was on her way to the video disco. Maybe she meant to meet you there.
Well, but we were supposed to go together.
Well, I don't know. Maybe she changed her mind.
Yeah, but why the hell didn't she tell me?
I want to go to the bar and get us a couple of drinks, okay?
Got it.
Hi, Claire. Where's your friend Marilla?
Oh, he went to get us a drink.
How about it, Mitzi? Why don't you make your producer happy and dance with him?
I...
With your permission, counselor? But Mitzi's her own woman. Sure, you can dance with her, but only one dance.
Say, Cliff, I want to ask you something.
Shoot.
Just how big a producer is Gunther, anyway?
He's as big as you want him to be. Excuse me, man, I'm cutting in.
Hey, it's okay.
The hell it's okay, man. Just I'm cutting in, all right? Let's split.
Richard, don't make a scene.
I'm not making a scene. Let's go.
I'm not ready to leave.
Oh, yes, you are. Now, come on.
Folks, meet Annie the architect. Annie's not in a very constructive mood today because she's wearing one of those saggy diapers that leak. Here's a better plan, Annie. Kleenex Huggies. Thick, absorbent Huggies diapers have this form-fitting baby shape with soft, gentle elastic at the leg. So Huggies hug to help stop leaking and help keep babies happier. Now, that's a pretty good foundation to build on. Just ask Annie.
My flash didn't work anyway. Dead batteries. I want to try Duracell. Come on. Seriously, Duracell batteries give you 4 times as many flashes.
Regular carbon batteries average less than 50 flashes, but you can count on 200 flash photos and more with Duracell. The copper top battery. No regular battery looks like it.
Or lasts like it.
Great day in the morning, in the afternoon.
Unloving.
Look, if you can stand there and tell me to my face that you don't feel the same way I do, fine. You'll get your wish. I'll get out of your life. But you're going to have to tell me that first, Lily.
Loving.
Come in. Hi, Mike. Sorry if I'm interrupting.
That's all right, Calvin. Come on in.
I phoned Nancy. She said you'd be working late.
Yeah, nearly finished. Have a seat.
Thanks. I just came by to pass on what information we had about the kid, Davy Oakes. Unfortunately, there isn't much of it.
Let's hear it.
Well, he's 18 years old, just graduated from Olmsted High, lives at home with his parents. They're just average, hard-working folks. The kid's got no record at all.
He was ricocheting off the walls in here this morning. His behavior certainly didn't fit the image you've got there.
Well, you want me to pick him up?
No. What's the point? He probably just believes too much of what he sees on television.
Yeah, that could be.
He kept yelling that Peter Nevin's story was true, that my being proved innocent was a total cover-up.
I can do whatever I want.
Right. What happened to all this talk about the two of us making decisions together?
You're making a big deal over absolutely nothing.
Oh, a big deal out of nothing. You're supposed to wait for me after the play, remember?
So we met after the play.
After I came looking for you at the disco. Now, why didn't you meet me after the play,
Because I couldn't find you.
I was right there under your nose.
No, you
Then
were
could
not
find
under my
me.
nose, because if you were under my nose, I would have seen you.
The problem is you've been spending too much time with Robbie Hammond, right?
Come on, I met him less than a week ago.
Yeah, right. Well, that's not...
Hey, what is all the shouting about?
Preacher is acting like a jealous fool. I'm not going to talk to him. You can talk to him, Miles, but I am going to bed.
Preacher, do you want to talk?
Yeah, I'll talk later. Maybe when I do, somebody will listen.
Change your partner. Change your underwear. Hey, you don't wear Fruit of the Loom. But we can make you change her too. If a Superman waistband didn't get you. Our Super Seams will. That will bet you. They're improved and made real strong. That will make them last real long.
And you can have them for a song.
I'll change, partners.
Improved Fruit of the Loom men's cotton briefs, only $1.97.
For another great value, there's cotton and polyester golden blend underwear.
Here's a whole new way to make a dessert. It's Jumbles. Fudge Jumbles.
New Fudge Jumbles brand dessert mix. A fresh idea from Pillsbury.
Bottoms chewy oatmeal, middles moist and fudgy topped with oatmeal. It's Jumbles. Fudge Jumbles. More than a brownie, nothing like a cookie. It's Jumbles. Fudge Jumbles.
Fudge Jumbles, the new dessert idea from Pillsbury.
The freshest ideas are baking.
New Fudge Jumbles.
Baking at Pillsbury.
This is David Hartman. Tomorrow on Good Morning America, why do teenagers commit suicide and what are the warning signs of teenage suicide? Friday, a rare conversation with Marlon Brando on Good Morning America.
Tonight, the Fonz is called for 2 weeks in the Army Reserves on Happy Days. Then following Joni Loves Chachi, Janet and Terry whip up a plan to save Jack's Restaurant on Three's Company. After, close neighbors raised with traditional values face the pressures of modern times. Two marriages, a celebration of marriage, family, and friendship.
Your country, your town, your neighbors, your fears, your joys, your life. We'll bring you your world with the experience and knowledge of Peter Jennings, weeknights on ABC's World News Tonight.
Hey, if you're a meat and potatoes kind of person like me, you ought to try Mary Kitchen roast beef and corned beef hash from Hormel.
Good afternoon, I'm Ernie Anastas. Coming up today on the 5 o'clock Eyewitness News, a new blackout in the Garmin District, scene of a major blackout 2 weeks ago. We'll have a full report for you. And we'll tell you about today's test.